When you think of a strawberry, you will usually think about a favorite food that has strawberries, or the taste, or the crisp texture. But, of course, everyone has experienced this too. Gross. And that brings me to the question we need answered. How do we know a strawberry is safe to eat from when it is harvested to when it is delivered at our grocery stores? Let's find out. What might grow? Now, there are many brands of strawberries out there, and in order to choose which one to test, I did the most scientific thing possible. I picked whichever one was closest to my house. Now, that being said, for the most part, most of these strawberry companies have standards they follow. For instance, on Jblanks' website, you can see exactly what steps they take to keep their strawberries safe. That being said, I'm going to focus mostly on what happens inside their laboratory. There are two ways that labs will often test their food, and I'll just call them the fun way and the boring way. I'm showing the fun way because you guys will be able to see the bacteria grow in real time. Now here, I'm using some sterile tongue depressors to pull out these strawberries. Everything that I use will be sterile, meaning it doesn't have any bacteria or mold or anything living on it. This is a common practice in laboratories that test strawberries. And by only using sterile items, we can almost guarantee all of the bacteria we see growing today has come directly and only from this strawberry. This is a sterile liquid I'm adding to the bag. It is used for helping me turn the strawberry into more of a liquid form so I can later put it on a Petri dish. Additionally, it'll help grow any bacteria that might be on the strawberry. Fun fact about strawberries I didn't know is that when you squeeze them under any sort of liquid, bubbles come out. Good laboratory practice requires that this bag be mixed well. Otherwise, the amount of bacteria we see later in this video could be too much or too little, rather than the correct amount. I have several Petri dishes here. One of them is a control to show that the liquid I used to mix the strawberry in was indeed sterile, and the other Petri dishes will be different dilutions of the strawberry mixture. Sometimes there can be a lot of bacteria growing on a Petri dish, making it hard to count. Adding more dilutions makes it easier for a scientist to count them. The last part of this process is we want to spread the strawberry mixture evenly over the Petri dish. If we don't do a good job spreading the mixture, bacteria can get clumped together, which then makes it difficult to count. Take a moment and count how many different colonies of bacteria and mold you see. A scientist looking at this would say there are approximately 40 bacteria colonies and 2 mold colonies. And because the strawberry was diluted in about a 1:10 mixture, that would mean the original strawberry had approximately 400 bacteria and 20 mold colonies on it when I pulled it out of the original strawberry container. Did you know this was on your strawberries? So what does this mean? Should you stop eating strawberries? Well, this is actually something that strawberry companies worry about for you. For example, strawberry companies would look at these results and run some extra tests on the bacteria we just saw and determine if any of the bacteria is bad for you. Additionally, they also have decided through studies done within their company the number of the most bacteria they want to see growing on a strawberry before they decide to throw it away. From my experience testing produce, that number is usually above 1,000, depending on the fruit or vegetable. And this testing has shown to be very effective in proving strawberry safety. If we go to the CDC website, we can see that strawberries have only shown up twice in the last 25 years. Once for organic strawberries and another time for frozen strawberries. And each of these occurrences resulted in 0 deaths. So the next time you buy a strawberry, give them a good wash and enjoy them, knowing they are safe to eat. To end this video, here's the money shot of my control. Completely clean, telling us that everything you've seen in this video was done correctly. And if you like strawberries, click on that subscribe button and share this video with somebody else that likes strawberries too.